MsiEmbeddedUI Table. The MsiEmbeddedUI Table defines a user interface embedded in the Windows installer package. Windows Installer 4.0 or earlier, not supported. This table is available beginning with Windows Installer 4.5. The MsiEmbeddedUI Table has the following columns. Columns MsiEmbeddedUI, the primary key for the table. File name, the name of the file that receives the binary information in the data column. The name of the file is required to include an extension. For example, the name MsiEmbeddedUI.dll is acceptable, but MsiEmbeddedUI is unacceptable. This field can contain a short file name or a long file name, but it cannot contain both. The format of this field is like the file name column data type, except that the vertical bar separator for the short file name / long file name syntax is not available. Because some web servers can be case sensitive, file name should match the case of the source files exactly to ensure support of internet downloads. Attributes, information about the data in the data column. The value in this field can contain one or more of the following constants. Constant hexadecimal, decimal meaning none, naught x00, naught. The file is not the DLL file for the user interface. It may be a resource file used by the user interface. MsiEmbeddedUI naught x01, 1, the primary DLL file for the user interface. No more than one row in the table can be marked with this attribute. If multiple rows are marked with this attribute, it is an error and it cannot be guaranteed which DLL is used. MsiEmbeddedUI naught x02, 2 enables the installer to invoke the embedded UI during a basic UI level installation. The installer ignores this attribute if it is not combined with the MsiEmbeddedUI attribute. Message filter specifies the types of messages that are sent to the user interface DLL. This column is only relevant for rows with the MsiEmbeddedUI attribute. This field should be null if a row references a resource file and the value of attributes is null. If a row references a user interface DLL, the value in this column should not be null. The value in this column can be a combination of the following values. The installer ignores any other values. Constant hexadecimal, decimal description, instalock mode for till exit naught x0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1 premature termination. Instalock mode error naught x0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 2 error messages. Instalock mode warning naught x0, 0, 0, 0, 4, 4 warning messages. Instalock mode user naught x0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 8 user messages. Instalock mode info naught x0, 0, 0, 10, 16 unlocked status messages. Instalock mode file assign as a naught x0, 0, 0, 20, 32 files currently held in use. Instalock mode resolve is OS naught x0, 0, 0, 40, 64 source resolution requests. Instalock mode utility space naught x0, 0, 0, 80, 128 disk space messages. Instalock mode action start naught x00, 100, 256 action start messages. Instalock mode action data naught x00, 200, 512 action data messages. Instalock mode progress naught x00, 400, 1024 progress messages. Instalock mode common data naught x00, 800, 2048 UI initialization messages. Instalock mode initialize not x0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 4096 UI start message is sent when a product installation is starting. Instalock mode terminate not x0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 8192 UI shutdown messages sent after a product installation has finished. Instalock mode show dialog not x0, 4, 0, 0, 0, 16384 messages sent prior to the display of UI dialog. Instalock mode RMFILESINUSE not x0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 3, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2 files currently held in use. Instalock mode install stud not x0, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6, 7, 1, 0, 8, 8, 6, 4 installation of product begins. The message contains the product's product name and product code. Data this column contains binary information. If the attribute field is marked with the MsiEmbeddedUI attribute, the information in this field must be a DLL. If the attribute field is not the MsiEmbeddedUI attribute, the information in this field can be a resource file in any format. Remarks: to use an embedded user interface, the setup developer must author this functionality into the Windows installer package. The MsiEmbeddedUI table defines the embedded user interface. The DLL for the embedded UI should export the initialize MsiEmbeddedUI embedded handler and shut down MsiEmbeddedUI functions. Packages that do not support an embedded user interface can use the Windows installer internal user interface. To run debugging tools for Windows on an embedded user interface, use the techniques described in debugging custom actions. Set the value of MsiBreak to MsiEmbeddedUI. For an example of an embedded custom UIC using an embedded UI,